every morning I read the Daily Word and the Science of Mind, and I just like the combination of both of them together. Well, today both of them kind of hit on the same topic, which I thought was interesting, and it kind of lined up with what I've been thinking about is shadow work. And basically, that's kind of looking at stuff that's kind of that we don't want to look at, that maybe we're uncomfortable with, but it always has a message for us. And just like a regular shadow, when we can shine light on that which seems to be a shadow, we get more information. Like when we go into a cave and it's dark, we kind of get fearful about it because we don't know what's in there. We don't know if we're going to bump into something. But if we have a flashlight and we could go into a cave, we can see everything that's there, and we're not as fearful because we can kind of see what's in front of us. So I want to read a little bit briefly on both the Science of Mind and Daily Word for today, so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So today's daily guide is called Simply Be. And there's a quote from Joseph Campbell: "The cave you fear to enter hides the treasure that you seek." Mm. So it's really a really cool, and it's true, you know. If you don't enter it, you'll never see it. So I really like that. And then the daily word for today.
The daily word is not from Unity?
It's from Unity, yeah.
Okay.
So today's word is radiance, and it's aligned with my divine nature. I am a beacon of light for others. So again, it's got the concept of light, and when we can shine a light into something, we're not as fearful, and we all are a beacon of light. But we're not only a beacon of light for others, we're a beacon of light for ourselves. And before we can shine light on others to let them see their radiance, we have to do that to ourselves and be able to realize the light that we already have within. So I have playing some meditation music in the background, and it is called Release Old Selves Patterns, Shadow Work Rebirth Meditation. So I thought that was good energy to have for this morning. So I want to invite everyone to close your outer eyes, and just knowing that what you see from the inside is all that you need. And take a deep breath, and just as you exhale, just let go of anything that may be or may get in the way of you being open and present right here, right now. So I want to invite each of you to know that this is a safe and sacred place, and anything that you feel or anything that comes to you is safe right here, because all of us are holding space for each other. So I want you to take a moment and invite into your consciousness. It might be a memory of something, it might be something going on right now that you're uncomfortable with about yourself. Maybe you don't want to look at because maybe you don't understand it, or you feel it might be too painful. I posted something on Facebook this morning that said, "Today I will laugh at my imperfect perfections." Basically, we're all perfect in our imperfectly whole way, and it's there for us to learn and to laugh at when we realize that it really has no power over us. So take a moment and see if that's something you'd like to explore here this morning. Take some time and invite it to be here with you and acknowledge its presence. As you feel the presence of that which we can call our shadow, I want you to imagine your heart expanding and continuing to expand. And as it expands, it shines. And it shines just like the sun. It shines unconditionally because that's what our heart does, or our heart can do. So allow the bright shining from your heart to shine light on that situation or that memory that is causing or may have caused you uncomfortability, maybe shame, maybe guilt. These are all reactions that we can have to something that maybe we don't understand, something that has caused us pain or caused others pain in the past. And continue to shine light on that aspect that you've been carrying around with you, and allow the shine of your heart to wrap its arms around it and embrace it. It's part of you or part of your experience. Just hold it, knowing that it needs your love and you need its understanding. So spend a moment in that space, shining that light from your ever expanding heart, and allow that to flow in as and through you, and experience what that feels like. You embrace that particular shadow within you and feeling the light. It's radiating from your heart. Just take a moment to see what that feels like. And whatever it is, it is. And it may not feel comfortable, and that's okay. But shining the light on something that may have been unknown gives you more information. It allows you to see with more clarity what that's all about. As you do that, I invite you to use that opportunity today as you leave here the next week to explore that now has a light shined on it. What that shadow may be trying to teach you, what lesson might you be willing to learn from that? There's no right answer. There's no perfect solution. Only what you invite into your consciousness that only you can do. So I invite you to take another deep breath. And as you exhale, just be gentle with yourself. Going into areas that are maybe dark places, it's not always easy and doesn't have to be hard. I'm grateful that you were able to take this journey with me and allow what might have been covered or dark or hidden to now be illuminated. So when you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes and come back to the place that we started.
Thank you for spending this time with us on Spiritual Wisdom Weekly from the Greater Orlando Center for Spiritual Living. If this episode supported you in any way, we invite you to stay connected. Listen again, share it with someone you care about, or simply carry what resonated with you into your week. Until next time, take good care and keep growing in spirit.